incursion of the director into animation. Michel Hazanavicius, the most precious of cargoes here in competition in Cannes. His first animated film, the only animated film in the competition. The story of a baby abandoned by his father during their deportation to Auschwitz, and the baby is taken in by a couple of woodcutters, and there were some images the characters were designed by him as well. And there is Dominique Blanc, the voice of the woodcutter's wife. Dominique Blanc, who of course was here in Cannes in Queen Margot. The most precious of cargoes with its director, Michel Hazanavicius. He didn't want originally to adapt a story about the Holocaust because it was too close to home through his family, but he accepted because it was an adaptation of a story by Jean-Claude Grimberg, who was a family friend. And so he accepted with as much distance as possible. And this animation, it wasn't easy, as he said. Years of work, interrupted by COVID. The voice of the narrator is the much missed Jean-Louis Trintignant. Michel Hazanavicius, who came here for Final Cut and La Route Table in competition for the artist. Jean Dujardin winning an Oscar for this. He began his career working with Les Nuls on the small screen. He wrote sketches and direct sketches. Le Détournement. He was even in Fear City, playing Régis. Who is the husband of Bérénice Bejo, who made most of the OSS 117 films, except the last one. Also, Mes Amis, My Friends, one of the sketches in The Players. The Most Precious of Cargoes, an animated film. There hasn't been an animated film in competition here for 15 years when it was Waltz with Bashir. So why not a Palme d'Or for an animated film? There was a special jury prize in '73 for The Wild Planet from René Laloux. Persepolis got a jury prize. Dumbo from Disney in 1947 got a Grand Prix. So why not a place for this film from Michel Hazanavicius? It starts, once upon a time there was a poor woodcutter and his wife. Cold, hunger and misery, and all around them there was war making life difficult. One day the poor woodcutter's wife picks up a cargo, picks up a package that had been abandoned from one of the trains, and this precious cargo is a baby which will change their lives, and it reveals the best and the worst in humanity, in humankind. A story of yesterday, but also of today, a very contemporary story on human nature, on good and evil. Alexandre Desplat, the composer. There are the Dardenne brothers, Robert Guédiguian, who are producers in the film, and Riyad Satouf as well is a co-producer. Dominique Blanc, Grégory Gadebois, Serge Hazanavicius, Michel Hazanavicius, the director. It's time for the presentation, the screening for the audience of his first animated film. The final film in the competition. Adapted from a work by Jean-Claude Grimberg, with another voice talent being Jean-Louis Trintignant, to whom we can pay tribute. A final photo before they go into the arena, so to speak. Maybe an award for Michel Hazanavicius, like Marjan Satrapi, Vincent Pariano got an award for Persepolis. Dominique Blanc there, the voice of the woodcutter's wife. Thierry Frémaux, General Delegate to the festival, with Michel Hazanavicius following. The last director to present his film here in the competition tomorrow. It will be the ceremony and the awards, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Voici là le niveau.